What is up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? Welcome back to my channel, Nova's Knowledge, and today we are taking a look at the one and only CMS WordPress. WordPress is used for about 35% of all websites on the internet right now, so it's pretty hefty. But today we're only talking about the brief basics and how the front end and back end can work together, and where you can find it and how it's stored in the database. All of that good stuff. But before we get into it, cue that intro. To start off, we're going to first take a quick look at the WordPress UI and how to actually create this site. So in here, this is just a regular site that I've created with introduction, pros and cons, alternatives, data, and of course this video whenever I have it turned up. So we're going to go in and we'll edit, go to the dashboard, and this is what the user interface looks like right now. You have your posts, your pages, appearance plugins, a little bit of more stuff, but we'll go to the pages right now. And this is what you guys just saw on my website. Everything that you can do is in here. If you want to go and edit it, you can go in and just regularly go in and edit it to however you want. As you can see here, these are different articles or links that might be helpful. But other than that, it's the same thing for all of them. Now, for appearances, one of the pros of WordPress is that there are tons of themes, different plugins that you can use. So for this one, I just used a random theme that was shown right here. It was 2020, and that's what I ended up going with. All you got to do is go in, you hit activate, as you can see right here, and then you will start to be coding and creating your website in that theme. Now, plugins is similar. So what I've done, it's not where I want to go, is I used Hacks the Web for this. I installed this one and I use it throughout the duration of this project. Now we're going to go take a look at the back end of it and where all of this information is stored, because unlike Grav, which I talked about last week, this place actually has a database. So once you are in your PHP MyAdmin is where it's located. And again, I'm using reclaim.hosting as my site to use it. And this is just an app within it. So right here, as you can see, in this WordPress 1 is where all of the data for this one is. So these are all the different tables that you can go through. And from looking at this, you can tell that if a site has hundreds of, or if a company or college, for example, has hundreds of different sites, this could really start to get confusing. So that's one of the cons about this. But anyway, we're going to take a look about introduction to WordPress is the first one to come to my head. And this is what we're going to look at right here. Click on it, and then you can start to see all of the HTML language in it. So here's your paragraph tags. WordPress is the world's most used open source CMS. And right back to there. That's pretty much all that you can see in here. You can see the different paragraph tags, the links that I've posted. See, this one is the exact same area for it, and then inside this data table, it stores your titles, some of the comments, your posts, and a lot more of that. But to show you guys how this actually works, we're going to go in and create a new page. So we're going to call this one video test. And you can use Markdown in this, so that's kind of nice if you need to know what to do. So we're going to go with our header page. We're going to go publish. That's finished. We are going to go back into your database, refresh it, and easier way to find it if it loads, we're going to go to post date. And video test page is where it's at. So then we're gonna go in and look at the comment. So there's your paragraph tag, heading 2, as I stated before. And so WordPress is written in PHP and uses a MySQL database. I forgot to add that before. But going back to the new page that we created, and if you wanted to delete that, we're back into our dashboard, and under our pages, you have your video test page right here that we just created and I showed you in the PHP admin or database. All you're gonna go do is hit trash, and then it's gone. That's all I have for you guys today. Very simple introduction to WordPress and how the front end and back end can work together, and how you can see what you've done inside of the database. And I'm sure now you guys realize a little how confusing the database actually is. But WordPress as a whole, I would also consider a little bit confusing. That's one of the cons I have on here is the complex system is one way to put it. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big fat thumbs up. Yeah, and that's it. I will catch you guys next week. Peace.